Hey guys, welcome to the next episode in the Versus the Sub series, and I'm here today with Mark Ashmore. Say hello, Mark.
Hello.
And he's here with his Blackpool team. So why don't you just talk us through some of your players, through your team, and highlight the dangers?
Well, this team missed out on promotion last season at Wembley against local rivals Burnley, which was hard to take.
Ooh.
I've brought in several new players. The goalkeeper would be a highlight, which isn't always a good thing to say, but he's kept quite a few clean sheets recently in the league. Then it's the front four players that I'm looking for to make an impact, really. The attacking mid has scored, I think, 10 goals in 15 games. Then I've got the young lad up front on loan from PSG. And then, of course, Inson Phillips on the wing should hopefully make an impact.
Sounds very good. Well, I look forward to the game. Let's hope we have a good one.
Yeah.
Here we go. Right, so this is the second episode recording. I'm not exactly sure when they're going out, so we'll just have to see. So I think that the order at the moment we're going to put them out in will probably be on like a Tuesday and a Friday. So that's what I've got now. Just check the speeds and stuff. What's your match speed?
It's pretty high up.
I think it.
Left.
Yeah, I think we're both at the same speed. I think it's automatically set it
Right.
because that isn't as quick. That is definitely not as fast as I've seen it. Oh, here's a chance.
Oh.
Oof. Right, I should go over my team as well. If you're wondering, this team is from, I think it's from like the 2030 season. It's there or thereabout at the peak of like all the team of like the 8 years when I was at Liverpool. Like we've got the three up front probably at their absolute peak age for strikers about 30ish, and so like Wallace is like 30, and that just so happened to be a coincidence. I didn't plan that to happen. He just so happened to be at his peak. He lied. No, and like Lopez is as well. We've got Tommy Wright still in there. Oh, chance it's all right. Oh, there you go. I was wondering whether to play him as well because there's just so many people to play in that attacking midfield role. It's like spoiled for choice now.
Yeah.
I don't know who to play. Let's have a closer look at this. Well, it just bounced. That was that handball.
A bit dodgy.
That was a bit dodgy. It sort of, and the way it bounced as well. Dubious.
Not a great start then.
Not a great start. I think the referee might have taken something there. That wasn't very good. Right, Tom Ince. It would just be ironic for him to score. Oh my god. You're joking? Oh. Swear to God, it always happens. I'll highly want to go, wouldn't it be mad if he scored and then about 20 minutes later he was going to score?
Yeah.
It's just typical. Oh no. Even though it is like a cup competition as well, it's the way the versus thing works. It's basically like a glorified friendly, so it's like a community shield. So I don't know how all that sort of stuff works, but yeah. So all the players are all at like 100%. There's no injuries. They're all match fit, all that type of thing. So there's absolutely no like mucking around with it or anything. It's about as vanilla as you get.
Yeah.
This game save.
To be honest, we've had two good chances there, which we should have all scored. But
And
that
that's
was
like, sorry, no, go ahead.
that was the problem with this team. It was very inconsistent all across the board. I mean, that Diego Lomban, I got him in from Barcelona. Oh, shit.
Disallowed.
Oh, that was quite.
The flashing goal still fools everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a shame. But yeah, who was it? What's his name? The lad up front here.
Yeah. Algendar. I've seen him like in other people's says, and he's progressed quite well.
Oh, here he is now. Speak of the devil. Oof. The problem is, when you actually get on target, you've got to get past Schmeichel, who could be one of the best goalkeepers I've had on any save. I mean, you've been a long time subscriber, haven't you? I've seen your name around for years virtually.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, you've seen all the players like we've had and stuff. You know, going back to FM11. It's like, who would you say has probably been like the best player you've seen on, and not just my channel, like any channel or save or whatever on YouTube? Who would you say?
Uh, Barry Wallace is quite a good player, to be honest with you.
Mm.
I think you were quite a stroke of luck to have inherited him when you left Brighton.
I know. I think he's half the reason why I came. To be honest, I thought if he wasn't here, I probably wouldn't have moved back to Liverpool. Oh,
But it always tends to be more regens, doesn't it? That when you can pick them out and have progressed them at the club for a couple of years, then they turn out quite good.
It's like I've seen it. Oh, that's what's happened there. It's still like. Oh, I thought for a second there it was going to be a penalty. Yeah. It's like, because I've seen on loads of saves and stuff like all over like forums, they'll have these great regens, and you know they'll be like nominated for World Player of the Year. What the hell happened to Fabio? He just fell down. What was that about? He just totally fell on his arse.
I think Matt Phillips thought he was like Ronaldo then, getting past all them players. Straight to the keeper.
Oh, that's quality. No, but like I've seen all these like regens, and they're like really, really good. Like they've scored something like 40 goals in 50 games. And you think, oh, you know, proper quality player. And then Messi, it's like in say 2015, say something. Messi will still win World Player of the Year.
Yeah.
It's so stupid. I think there's something in this game which is like programmed for Lionel Messi or Ronaldo or whoever to win.
There are a few things in this version of the game that annoy me. Like penalties as well. I can never seem to win a penalty shootout. I don't know if it's just me or if it's other people, but I never won one. I've been in quite a few.
Never won one?
No.
Oh my god.
Not in this version of the game, no.
That's brutal. It's a chance. Oh. Well, that was just, I mean, that was just a really good shot, to be fair. When I did the goalkeeper. I mean, you've got to be disappointed to be. You'll be disappointed to be beaten at the near post there, but.
Who's that should be closing him down there? Cathcart. Standing off him.
Right, well, half time.
You can't do team talks either, can you?
That's right, yeah, FMC, typical. I love how Kostovska scored the goal, yeah, he's 6.4 rating. Well, that makes sense, you know what I mean, about ratings, they just don't work. So you need to take off.
Switch it up a bit. Make it a bit more interesting. Just have to go for it this second now.
Play it left back. That doesn't work clearly. Yeah, I think I have to move Juarez. I think Fabio's sort of injured.
Yeah.
Might have to get rid of him. It's like as well, players you barely even remember in this team now. Like Jonavia is in there. He plays for Lincoln now and gets like 20 a season. Yeah, that was such good origin of transfer market by me there, quality. I let him go for like free as well. Brought him in, like I thought, oh, you know, he looks really good, him. And then he didn't start 3 games, had a hissy fit and wanted out. Because that's how footballers work, obviously.
It's like when you get really young players that you bought in as well, and then they start moaning about not getting first team football. When they're like only just turning 17.
It's my biggest pet peeve on this game by far. I think I might even talk about it. I've got a Liverpool video coming out tonight. It's the last one. At the time of recording this, it'll be coming out. And I think like I go on more about that and say, these kids are annoying, the little brats. You know, start about to say, oh, they've got great potential. So maybe it isn't all that unrealistic, really. You know, when you've got someone who's got really high potential, thinks he can conquer the world when he's 19.
Yeah.
And then, look at Cristiano Ronaldo, prime example. Okay, I'm not saying all these players were Ronaldo, but, you get a bit of an ego when you're that young and you get told how great you are. So maybe it's not that unrealistic after all. What was a chance? Oh, that's a shocker.
We're lining up then.
That is an absolute shocker. Oh, here we go. Oh.
That was easy.
First rule of free kicks: beat the first man. Jesus. There we go. Oh. I've noticed one thing I've found on my new save is I still won't reveal the team since it is completely confidential right until the last second. It's like I try to use very close. Spielmacher's off his line there. I try to use the look for overlap shout.
Yeah.
And one thing all I've found is that tells players to do what I call the Enrique spin, where if you ever watch Jose Enrique, he gets forward, he'll get past the halfway line and just spin around.
Yeah.
And hide the ball. That's all they do. And I'm waiting for them to get forward, they all bomb forward, and then the player with the ball just spins around and passes it back to his goalkeeper or passes it to a defender. It's I'm trying to lead a freaking counter attack here.
Go on.
There we go. There he is again.
Tip.
Oh,
yes.
It is as well. I see. I should have bet some money. Typical.
As soon as I change him from a winger to an inside forward as well.
Oh, I knew that happened.
So on the topic of Liverpool, what are your thoughts as a Merseysider about Moyes going to United? I saw something on Twitter that he'd never won at, what was it, Liverpool, Arsenal and at Old Trafford.
That's right, yeah. He has won in I think he may have won in the cup maybe one time or one of the cups, but I don't think he's ever won in the league. And hang on.
Oh,
what's happened again?
yeah.
I don't believe it. Right, I'm not having this anymore. Right, can't accept this as unacceptable. But getting back to Moyes, I think I've always sort of maintained that Moyes is a decent manager. He's not world class. He's not bad, but he's not world class.
Yeah. Would it have been a different decision if Guardiola hadn't gone to Munich so early?
I think so. I think Guardiola was probably definitely would have been in the reckoning, but I think Ferguson has always wanted Moyes. I think it's been lined up for the last sort of 4 or 5 years, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because there's been rumours going around. He's been the favourite for absolutely.
I
thought that was a good finish. To be fair, I've got to give him a good finish there.
Keep stinker.
That's the second time he's been beaten at the near post now.
Yeah.
We haven't that. Well, I think the things about Moyes is the fact that he's Scottish, he's from Glasgow. He's bought players the amount of players he's bought and sold from and to United as well. There's a sort of link he's always had. I know Rooney is the obvious example, and Phil Neville as well, who I think will probably be his assistant manager.
I saw people saying that they reckon he might take over at Everton. Phil Neville.
Yeah, I've heard one or two of them. I don't think that'll work. He needs experience, surely, somewhere else. You can't just walk into management like that, especially a supposed European ambitions side like that. It doesn't really work, surely. There you go, game over. Oh no, disallowed again. That's 2 disallowed goals.
What are they doing? It push on the keeper or?
I think push on the goalkeeper. I've noticed an increase in that as well. Look at them all just chatting to the referee. Get back into the game. What are you doing?
I think that's the game one for you anyway.
I never know. There's a few minutes left, and the amount of late equalisers and winners I've seen on this. You've done it from 2 goals. There's no reason why you can't do it with 1 goal.
Yeah.
I think this will probably be the last chance. Maybe there's still a couple of minutes left.
Play it up. No, what you doing?
See, they just don't have a clue.
Jesus Christ.
The last place you'd clear it to, isn't it?
The rest of the pitch.
You could even just easily play that off the player.
Yeah. Well, they're centre back. Now a winger.
Oh my god.
That's a
Oh,
good cross.
that's
Oh,
good. Oh, I
is
think
that a
that might be
foul?
disallowed. I think that will be
Ah,
disallowed, yeah. Like
right.
3 players all over the goalkeeper. It wasn't just Sonogo, it was the other two as well.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's a free
Oh,
kick. Ah, there we go.
that'll be it.
I think that should be it, yeah. I was just. Actually, no, I don't want to say anything. I was going to wrap it up then, but no. I dare not do it right until the final whistle. I've done that before where it's gone, right, that's game. Oh shit, they've scored. And I just look so stupid. Oh, hang on. Chance for Kostrov hat trick, no. And he's done it again. What's he? Has he got a
Well,
bet on, like, for Liverpool to concede or to gain 7 corners in a match or something?
I did toy around with not playing him as well.
Oh.
I was going to play Rasinha at right back and put Butner in at left back.
Mm.
But,
Alexander Butner, a great player on this anyway.
yeah.
It's typical. There we go. I think this will be the last chance. No, it's not. There we go. Game over. Well, I
Hey.
think we may have got away with that one there. It was a good comeback, good game.
Yeah.
Another good game.
Tells you it all, though, when the keeper's got a 6.5, my left back's got a 5.7.
Oof, jeez. Beyond seeing you as well. Oh. Well, to be fair, Tom Ince, he was always going to score, wasn't he? He was always going to score.
Yeah.
See, Barry Wallace didn't have a particularly good game. For once.
After I'd singled him out.
Typical. Well, hopefully this gives people a good idea as well as the type of, the names in the squad and stuff, because I realise, people have sort of disappeared after, say 2030 or whatever. Like there's, like Tommy Wright, he's still playing, even though I sold him for like 20 million
Yeah.
at Lyon, I think it was. So yeah, I know he's in the team, but that's the time. Right, well, I think that'll do it then. So, thank you, Mark. That was a very, very good game.
No, thank you.
It's been a pleasure, and I will see you next time then in the Liverpool versus the subscriber series. So, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.